Litecoin has been the third digital currency by market capitalization for quite a while. This crypto coin has been dynamic for north of 9 years at this point and has figured out how to find success for the vast majority of this period. Right now, it is as yet positioned among the main 30 digital forms of money by market cap. Recently, there has been a great deal of talk occurring about how Litecoin has tumbled off. These days, all moving tokens are either joined to serious areas of strength for bring a ton to the table other than being a store of significant worth, or are essentially sufficiently eccentric to be seen by moguls. In spite of having a strong specialized establishment, Litecoin doesn't actually have any of those things. Be that as it may, this digital currency is as yet pushing ahead, and we are probably going to see the cost and market cap of Litecoin rise again from now on. In this video, we'll investigate Litecoin's basics and its possibilities as a drawn-out venture. If it's not too much trouble, recall that our LTC cost expectation doesn't comprise speculation guidance, and you ought to do your own exploration prior to concluding regardless of whether it's a wise venture. What is Litecoin? Litecoin, LTC, is a decentralized shared digital currency made by Charlie Lee, a previous Google worker, in 2011. The LTC network was intended to take care of its senior siblings' organization issues, for example, exchange speed, versatility, and high commission charges for each monetary exchange made on the blockchain. Litecoin used to be one of the principal cryptographic forms of money individuals learned of when they entered the market. As a fork of Bitcoin, the LTC network depends on the BTC convention. A portion of the things they share, practically speaking, are secrecy, decentralization, the capacity to be mined, and the agreement system, verification of work. In 2016, Litecoin turned into the second greatest digital currency, surpassing all current altcoins around then. The task pointed not exclusively to support the pace of Litecoin's cost development, yet additionally to advance LTC as a trustless distributed mechanism of trade. The Litecoin establishment has never professed to straightforwardly rival Bitcoin. In actuality, they accepted that Bitcoin would act as the principal computerized coin. In the interim, Litecoin should humbly replace a valuable other option. Computerized resources like ethereum, which were more mechanically progressed than the Litecoin digital currency, pulled in more crypto financial backers. These days, LTC is as yet utilized for fast and modest exchanges. Yet a ton of Litecoin expectations express that the coin needs more extensive reception and more organizations to sparkle genuinely. Litecoin Value Expectation 2022. As per the specialized examination of Litecoin costs expected in 2022, the base expense of Litecoin will be $64.95. The most extreme level that the LTC cost can reach is $72.24. The typical exchanging cost is normal around $67.30. LTC value gauge for September 2022. In view of the value changes of Litecoin toward the start of 2022, crypto specialists expect the typical LTC pace of $61.59 in September 2022. Its base and most extreme costs can be anticipated at $56.31 and at $63.35, separately. October 2022, Litecoin value gauge. Digital currency specialists are prepared to report their estimate for the LTC cost in October 2022. The base exchanging cost may be $61.09, while the greatest could reach $66.43 during this month. By and large, it is normal that the worth of Litecoin may be around $63.44. LTC value figure for November 2022. Crypto experts have really looked at the value vacillations of Litecoin in 2022 and in earlier years, so the normal LTC rate they anticipate may be around $65.98 in November 2022. It can drop to $63.04 as a base. The most extreme worth may be $69.60. December 2022, Litecoin value figure. Around mid-year 2022, the LTC cost will be exchanged at $67.30 overall. December 2022 could likewise observe an expansion in the Litecoin worth to $72.24. It is expected that the cost won't drop lower than $64.95 in December 2022. Litecoin Value Expectation 2023. After the examination of the costs of Litecoin in earlier years, it is accepted that in 2023, the base cost of Litecoin will be around $95.09. The most extreme expected LTC cost might be around $114.33. Overall, the exchanging cost may be $97.78 in 2023. Litecoin Value Expectation 2024. In light of the specialized examination by digital currency specialists in regards to the costs of Litecoin, in 2024, LTC is supposed to have the accompanying least and most extreme costs, about $138.16 and $165.08, separately. The typical expected exchanging cost is $142.07. Litecoin Value Expectation 2025. The specialists in the field of digital money have dissected the costs of Litecoin and their vacillations during the earlier years. It is accepted that in 2025, the base LTC cost could drop to $201.33, while its most extreme can reach $238.64. By and large, the exchanging cost will be around $208.43. Litecoin Value Forecast 2026. In view of the examination of the expenses of Litecoin by crypto specialists, the accompanying greatest and least LTC costs are normal in 2026, $350.58 and $295.38. By and large, it will be exchanged at $305.80. Litecoin Value Forecast 2027. Crypto specialists are continually investigating the variances of Litecoin. In view of their forecasts, the assessed typical LTC cost will be around $439.99. It could drop to at least $427.75, however it actually could reach $517.27 all through 2027. Litecoin Value Expectation 2028. Consistently, digital currency specialists plan conjectures at the cost of Litecoin. It is assessed that LTC will be exchanged somewhere in the range of $603.27 and $734.29 in 2028. Its typical expense is normal at around $600.